Hello, I'm Mark Forsyth. I'm the author of the Horologicon, which is a book of all the strangest and most beautiful words which are hidden away in the dark and dusty corners of the dictionary, but which are still useful for modern world. For example, the Yule hole. This is something which exists in the Oxford English Dictionary, and it means that hole on your belt, because the Yule hole is the hole you need at the end of Yule, at the end of the Christmas dinner, because after all, you've been overeating and you need to stretch out those trousers. You've been eating tangerines and satsumas and walnuts. Tangerine comes from, or should come from, the city of Tangiers in North Africa, because tangerine just means something or someone from Tangiers. So a guy from Tangiers is called a tangerine, technically speaking. And a satsuma should come from the Satsuma province in southern Japan, because that's where the only true satsuma oranges are grown. And a walnut? Well, it's that wal in walnut is the same as the wal in Wales. A walnut is a Welsh nut, in a sense. Wal was just the Old English word for foreign. Walnuts aren't native to England, and Wales is a foreign country, or was a foreign country filled with foreigners, so we called it Wales. And incidentally, the Welsh call it Cymru, which just means our country, so we call it their country, they call it our country, and it doesn't really have a proper name. But what about the central bit of Christmas dinner? What about the turkey? Well, that's got a strange history. Once upon a time, we all ate geese for Christmas. That's why Christmas is coming and the geese are getting fat. They're being fattened up for the slaughter. But then we started to import a strange bird from Madagascar called the helmeted guinea fowl. And this was imported to Europe, and it's very tasty to eat. And it was imported to Europe by merchants from Turkey, and they were called turkey merchants, and the bird that they imported therefore started to be called the turkey. And that is not what we eat for Christmas dinner. The bird we eat for Christmas dinner is actually native to America. And when the Spanish conquistadors went over to America, they found flocks of these beautiful, delicious birds nesting in the rhododendron forests. They also found the Aztecs had already domesticated this bird and started eating it. So they started to import that bird to Europe in the early 16th century. By the time of Shakespeare, it was already the standard Christmas meal. That bird looked so like the helmeted guinea fowl, that bird from Madagascar came via Asia Minor, that we called that a turkey too. And that's why we sit down and eat a country in Asia Minor every Christmas.